Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another AGIX price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the AGIX chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $0.3323 mark and the $0.2728 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.3 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, I now believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 1, and that was after seeing a 5 wave structure to the upper side, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.6112 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.2021 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that larger Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is also an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count within the formation of this larger Elliott wave count 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and to give you the short-term scenarios. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2 within this red target area, we started this massive run up to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3, where we are seeing this Elliott wave structure in red, which is a fractal wave within the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3, where we have now peaked in the formation of that first wave, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $0.391 mark and the $0.3376 mark, and it is within this blue target area down here that I'm expecting now to see the low for this second wave. And at the time of this recording, you can see that we have managed to get into that blue target area, and there are high chances that we might have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and if that is the case, we can sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.6593 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting Fetch AI to do in the formation of that wave 3. But you also need to have in mind that since we are holding below the 20-day MAs, both on the 1-hour chart and also on the 4-hour chart, which are now acting as resistances, they might continue giving us a rejection to the lower side, and in case that move plays out, then there are high chances that we are going to fully maximize this blue target area by seeing a retracement back to the area at around the $0.3405 mark to fully maximize this blue target area. And in case such a move plays out, then I'll be expecting Fetch AI to continue holding within the blue target area, and that will be the low for that second wave, and we can be able to sketch out new target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. But in case we see a breakout out of this blue target area and continue retracing even further, then that would be suggesting an alternative scenario here on the Fetch AI chart. So let's continue watching our blue target area, which lies between the $0.3916 mark and the $0.3404 mark, because as long as we are holding within it, then soon we are going to see higher prices in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side, and that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And getting back to the 4-hour chart, To take a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 42 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, you have been able to print a bullish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the buying momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bearish cross. But on the MACD, that fully supports higher prices in case the reversal happens in the formation of that wave 3, and that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios, and I'll be keeping you updated.